Right, so we're back. Don't really remember what happened, which is expected. Like, that's the kind of person I am. I don't remember anything, but I spent a little while editing. I edited the last episode of this, not yesterday, but the day before. So you'd think I'd remember. Like, I've not only played it, but then I've gone back and watched myself play it again. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, I remember last time when I exited, it said reset time loop. So maybe we'll start off with that big, what would you call it? Like montage of all the memories I've got. Now I know they flick by quite fast, but maybe it'll ring a bell. If it ever loads. Which it might not, and that's fine. Or it will, that's cool. Wake up. So, we're stuck in a time loop. I think. At least I'm basing that on the fact that the menu said time loop. The sun keeps exploding. We haven't left the planet yet. We were in the, let's get to the ship first. We were in the mine. The Nomai mines, I think that's what it was. Sorry, it looks like I have lobster hands. They clearly messed up someone. Well, they actually might not have messed up because I was thinking about it. I mean, I was thinking about this a little bit after I played it because it's been stuck on my mind. It's quite a weird game. I automatically assumed that the Nomai screwed up and that's why there were bones everywhere. You know, they were trying to get out of here. They were trying to go to the Ash Twins, I think. The Ash Twin Project rings a bell. But obviously didn't work. Well, it's not obvious because maybe it's just that, well, I don't know. If the sun blew up, it would have destroyed this planet. It did destroy this planet. We watched that happen, although it killed us first, I suppose. But it would. That's how suns blowing up works. So did something else happen? And was it expected? I automatically assumed that it wasn't expected and something went wrong. But perhaps the Nomai, perhaps there were a few, you know, brave soldiers sacrificing themselves for the greater good, the greater Nomai humanity sort of thing. The rest of them escaped the Ash Twin. Now you remember, because last time, or you might not remember, I didn't. But last time I was looking at the map, right? I think, is there a map in here? No, okay, can we... Last time I was looking at a map, there was a map somewhere. I could have sworn there was a map. There's a map somewhere, I know there is, I know there is, I know there is, I just don't know how to access it. I don't remember the controls whatsoever. Is there maybe a map in here? Look, we'll have a look. Map mode, okay. I was looking at... No, you can't see them properly here. When I was looking at the map in the observatory, which actually maybe we should go back and check out that statue. When I was looking at the map in the observatory, which was a little bit like this, right? I was looking at the hourglass twins, the Ash Twins, whatever you want to call it. And I said that that part there, that little like add-on bit looked man-made. And I didn't really think anything of it when I first said it, but now I'm starting to think that maybe the Nomai haven't gone extinct. How do I get back to the... I could almost just fly there, couldn't I? Is that a waste of fuel? That's a waste of fuel. And I might not make it, so that's definitely a waste of fuel. How do I fuel up my... Because that looks like fuel tanks, right? Because I just want to know how to fuel up my jetpack. Is it... I know, sorry, we keep going in and out, but just out of curiosity. It's back to full fuel. So... Does that mean I only have a set amount of fuel for... Oops, I didn't mean that, sorry. Only have a set amount of fuel for one run? Like, that wouldn't make any sense because the expectation is that I'm going out into space and, you know, not coming back for a while. They didn't know the sun was going to explode. So there's got to be a, you know, cannon-based way to refuel. But maybe I just don't have access to it? I don't know. I don't know. Because I sort of lost the plot a little bit there. Died to the sun. Died to the sun. How many times have we died to the sun? 3 times now? 4. There's a lot to think about. I want to go to the observatory first. Then we can go back through the logs. I just want, while this is like fresh in my mind, I just want to go have a look at this. Okay, so there is more people. Why didn't I come back here first? Like, I keep seeing this thing when I die, and you're telling me I didn't think to immediately just come back? Like, that's it. That's the one, right? Hey, she's about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. Oh, was it not normally like that? That used to be closed. Well, thank you for explaining. Probably should have started with that. Yep. Now they've opened. Yep. Glad we're on the same track here. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Where did we get this statue from? Does anyone remember? Where are the other travelers? Okay, Chert is on the Hourglass Twins. Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is Giant's Deep. Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. I worry Feldspar. Okay. I was worried that Feldspar might not be alive. That was my initial concern, because obviously we found the harmonica sound in the briar seed, the bramble seed, whatever it was called, that came from... I can't remember if it's briar or bramble. I think it's a briar seed, but it came from Bramble Planet. You know what I'm talking about, right? Bramble Deep or something? No, that's Giant's Deep. Oh, you know what I'm talking about though, right? We found the harmonica sound in the seed. And so I assumed, okay, dead potentially, or maybe the harmonica's, I don't know, slipped in there somehow. I think death would be the best case scenario there, right? Like he might be alive somewhere. They might be out there living their best life, but the implications that come from me being in a time loop and Feldspar being linked to the scary planet with the giant anglerfish. Death might be one of the better options to hope for there. Dunno. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even if they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Right. So were his eyes not open previously? No, I don't think they were. They look very goat eyes, don't they? 38 meters away. I think that's just in the... 38 meters is not far. Around. Oh, there's a... Yeah, no, sorry. There is a rock, moon rock, quantum moon rock out in the garden of the observatories in there. Yeah, see, I know there's something I'm meant to be understanding about you. But does that mean now when I... Oh, I keep forgetting which one it is. Right, so now when I point at it, it's going to say museum shard, so I'll know what I'm pointing at. So as long as I register the sounds, I think we should be good. Right. Let's go have a look at the rumor logs. I think it stands our best chance. Oops, I wasn't looking. Sorry, I was not looking. Wow. Am I dumb? Ah, shite. Please let me up. Yeah, I was not looking. I was, I don't know, in my own head. We might be able to make it up there. Oh, so close. I don't really want to die here if I can avoid it. Okay, we might be able to get onto the roof of that. That's quite far. That's further. Ah, I've screwed it. 5 minutes in and I've screwed it. Well, that roof is our only option. Okay, no, I didn't take full damage. That's so annoying. Where's this big tree? Is that it? I mean, I know it's hollowed out. But the launch pad is made from the big tree? Is that possible? That's the biggest thing I can see here, but it's not really a tree anymore, is it? Hang on, go back to Marl. Oh, he's not going to talk to me anymore. The tree has it coming. I know. That looks like a big tree, but I just feel like that's not it. That's what it looked like, right? Even on the pictures on the art we saw in the, where did we see them? Was it in the ruins? I think it was in the ruins. Like it, sure, but Marl wouldn't be talking about chopping down a tree that already has the platform on it, right? Like that tree had it coming. Maybe Marl's not talking about the tree. Maybe. I don't know. Like maybe Marl's just got a tree that he's got it at for, but like, can't remember because I can't go back to the dialogue because I already spent it. But I just got a bad feeling with the fact that this tree seems to be powering my thing, my ship. Escrew station on the outer rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Is that telling me that I now need to leave? I think there's the one big mountain, looks like a volcano, that drops down to the mine. So we don't need to go there, but there's the two smaller ones. I can't think of what they're called. They're like water spout things. Okay, let's revisit what we've got here. The Nomai mines. Mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell. Once the show was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Yeah. And if they got that right, is it possible that the Nomai is still on the Ash Twins? What stops me from just going there immediately? There's no upgrading so far that I've seen of the ship or anything. I don't know. It's not like we're looking at being like, oh, you have to collect more ore in order to, you know, mine this thing in order to get better tools, in order to get a protective shield, heat shield to go closer to the sun sort of stuff. They say Ash Twin as if it's a singular thing, right? There were definitely two. Is that the central chamber? Where that... Let's have a quick look. Let me show you. Where this bit comes out, it does stick inside there. I wonder if this is sort of an observatory of its own and they're actually all inside it. This is presuming that the Hourglass Twins and the Ash Twin are the same thing. I'm almost certain they are Dark Bramble, that's what it is. But maybe it's not. Landing on the Interloper, someone did like suggest that. I thought it was sort of half a joke because they said, what do you want to do? And I said, go places no one's ever been before. That's going to be tough. If it's moving, and I'm assuming moving quite fast because it's a comet. And have you seen how fast things move in the sky? Jeez, oh God. I'm just going to go back here because I think I've spent a long time messing about doing nothing, I guess. Like I've spent a long time doing nothing, which is just the name and shame of this game, isn't it? But I do think the sun might blow up. And I want to give myself as much time as possible to get where I need to go. I don't know how long I have before the sun does its thing. It seems to be quite a while. But if I only get, let's say, 15 minutes, and I'm not great at perceiving time, so it could only be 5 minutes, it could be half an hour. But let's say I get 15 minutes and I've just spent 5 to 10 doing all this. I don't have long left. And if I'm trying to get to the moon, I don't want to get to the moon and then have it blow up instantly. And it is the sun, isn't it? Like vindication there, I was correct about my fears of the sun. My paranoia, it's true. Which is not great, is it? Because I'm paranoid about a lot of things. This might reflect badly. But it is true. I'm almost certain the sun is dying. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Oh, am I only allowed to... Okay. Well, now I've screwed it, haven't I? Am I only allowed to rest for a short amount of time? Now the sun's way closer to being... Oh, okay. The sun, right? They don't just get... I mean, over time it would get redder and redder if we're talking about colour being the indicator here. Over time it gets more and more red and then big blue explosion. But surely not in the space of like 30 seconds. Let's go check out... I forgot already that I wanted to go check out the water spouts. Let's go do that. Which one was roll? This one. Ah, there you are. Like, I know it is slowly getting redder and redder, but it does just kind of... Sorry, I just want to slow down because I'm going a little faster than I want to be. Like, do we reckon there's something in here that's worthy, or is it just kind of... I can't remember which one is... Oh, that's up. Sorry. Yeah, I can't remember which... That sounds like it's exploding. That's exactly what I was concerned about. Yep. Right, so we were in... That's pretty cool. I've never seen it like that. We were in... Think. We were in that sleep state for about 5, I think it said, and that's when it kicked me out. How long before that? Maybe I was right with the 15 minutes? Yeah, I made no memories that time. There we go. Okay, there was a... Painful, because now I remember that I want to go there, so I shouldn't have slept last time because I wanted to go to the water spout things. And now by the time I go there and I have a look around, we're going to have to wait a little bit for the... Ugh. Control the vibrations. Was it this way? Yes. See, look at it up there. Maybe they're talking about inside the, Sorry, there's a way to free look, but I hold this. I'm not confident in my ability to fly this thing hovering. When they say inside, maybe they mean inside that sticky outy bit. Can we ride ourselves a little bit? Yes. There we go. Come on, that was pretty good. I do think it has like a little bit of a system to... Actually, we need a suit. I'm gonna die immediately out there because I'm gonna forget my suit going out to like the moon and stuff where there's no atmosphere. No atmosphere? Or just atmosphere not fit for our life? I picked this one. Oh, I want to get rid of that, the pre-flight checklist. What was it? It was like auto boost or something or other? Like the fuel there I'm using quite a bit. That's more than I'd hoped there. But the actual, you know, energy itself that runs out and then resets itself when I land. Or I'm not using it, I suppose. Is that going out quicker than... I don't really want to go. I don't know if I'm allowed down here. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Oh, I don't want to go into that current. Yeah, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Please take me up before. Yes, okay, good. I was worried that it was going to run out before I could. Are we meant to be down there? I don't think we are. I don't know. Ooh, I wasn't really thinking about that then. Let's quickly turn off this one. Let's have a look and just see. Yeah, see how it's only using one? And I reckon I can use that in... Look at my poor body. I'm dying, aren't I? I reckon I can use that in the water. Yeah, and look at it, see? Absolutely, that's way more control. Yeah, okay. I just really want to know if I'm meant to go in there or not. I feels like the sort of thing that just you're not meant to do. Am I going to die if I go in there? Well, does it matter? Kinda. Just feels like a bad way to die. But then like so does every other stupid thing I've done in this game so far, right? Like that would be no different. But at the same time, I knew those were stupid and I was just limit testing. This feels genuinely stupid in the pursuit of science kind of stupid. Should we wait for it to... I don't know when it last did its thing. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, nope. Yep. Immediately. That's okay. That makes it fine now, doesn't it? Yeah, see, look how much fuel we have left. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I have to now press. Ah, bear with me here. There's water, so it's not got a fall damage, right? Because this has got a current in here. Oh, I don't like the look of this at all. Whoa. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is just kind of scary. I need to move quickly, because... Can I use the flashlight underwater? I can. Whoa! Hang on. Things are coming... Oh no, hang on, we're not gonna have... Oh no, oxygen's going down way slow, so we're fine. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Is that us? Man, that actually feels concerningly... Just the whole thing makes me feel very small. I said that I'd have a problem with that, with this game. That it was going to make me feel like the universe was a big space and I'm a very small being in that big space. Oh dear. Oh, well that probably worked out well for us anyway. Oh, we're underneath here. Huh. Yep, that's not good. I was going to say something I can't remember. I'm losing my mind today. I wish I remembered which direction we came from. Some of these are like push and some of these are pull, so I think we're good there. Like I think it's going to take us in a loop. I don't think I can get particularly lost. Just looks very scary in here. I don't like this. I didn't like Subnautica either. What is all this? This looks like ours, not theirs. Yeah, that's Outer Wilds. Is it just trash that's fallen down? I think it might just be trash. I don't think I... Yeah, no, I think that's just a piece of sheet metal. I thought it was like a campsite. Can this thing go up? Where are we then? Is this... Okay, you know earlier when I said I was stupid for walking up the, or running up into the spouty thing. And then I said, it looks like one of those holes actually went way deep down. This is it, isn't it? I would have discovered all this and not survived probably because I don't have a jetpack. But I would have discovered this a long time ago. I wonder what would have happened. I guess I wonder... The O2 would be from my suit. Like, I wonder how long I can survive under here without breathing. I think this now completes the loop, right? There was no other exits in here, was there? No. I'm very glad for that because I do not have a sense of direction. I'm very glad they've done this. I think the anglerfish has set me off. I know it's all the way in, like, the Dark Bramble or something or other, whatever it's called. Was there not anything down here? Just to double check. Like, I think it is all just trash. But it also kind of looks like it wasn't just dumped down here. Those are... Was this flooded? No, because we came from the water, so it must have been down here. Because this was also in the mining site, like our mining site. Is our mining site 2A? Did I just miss the up on this? Nope, I didn't, just by a little bit. Huh. Wow, okay, I want to go. Fuck. Oh, no, I've screwed it up, I've screwed it up, I've screwed it up. Yep, yep. I forgot about, like, the... What is it, the thrust? Is that the bar that's going down, not the fuel? I want to go check out... This is probably for the best anyway, because then our ship comes back. Listen, I'm justifying, shut up. I'm going to grab the suit this time, and I think I might just fly over. Which I need the suit anyway, but... Where can we make it? Because I can see this ending very, very poorly. What? Why did it not push me up? Okay, I thought it was going to engage quicker than that. Maybe it wasn't. That's fine. We didn't die. Just a couple of broken legs. What's the difference? We only have 2 legs. I think we only had 2 legs, did we? Okay, we might want to preserve those a little more. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do you reckon we can get to the ship from here? Whoa, we are going at... Okay. Up. It says engage autopilot. Wait, hold, match velocity. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I genuinely have no idea what that means. It says engage autopilot. I would kind of like to have a go at doing it myself first. If I can find out where we're going. There it is. I think it was quite close though from memory. Yeah, it is. A lot closer than our moon is. Maybe just for simplicity. Maybe it's just a small solar system. I don't really know. Is this where we're going? Why does this not? No, what is this? Sorry, it did just have a focus thing on it, but the focus thing I realize now is just me pointing at it. What is that? Just rock? It was quite small. Oh, we're gonna overshoot that, aren't we? Oh no, this is gonna be impossibly hard, isn't it? I do want to have a go first by myself, but I feel bad because Eska's gonna be sitting on the moon being like, what's this dingus doing? Sorry, I'm just having a look at it now because there was a big gaping hole in it. Please, 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 please. I can't catch you. You're going too fast. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I should be going in the opposite direction to its path. Yeah, it's literally just gonna be rotating, isn't it? Far out because I don't know how close I am to it. This is, no, I can't. Right, we're gonna take 2 at this. How do I? It might be worthwhile. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction, am I? No, I'm not. Might be worthwhile seeing how the autopilot does it. Yeah, this is not going to work well, is it? Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, landing mode. It gave me an option to do something, but I can't remember what it... Oh, wow. No, what? Don't bounce off. Okay. We did it? Unidentified signal nearby. Right, so we're finding someone else here, aren't we? We were close though. Excellent. Trees. Okay, it wasn't kidding. You literally approach a tree and... Okay. What's about fuel? Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, if they're lonely, I'm not going to be able to leave. I feel, oh, it seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfels and Gossam mostly. But they radio up to chat now and then. Oh, And ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do. I launch my little scout in the village. They forget about you. You spy on us. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. The other travellers carry instruments. They don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. We roast a marshmallow up there? Do you guys really like the marshmallows? You do. That's so cute. I think we should roast a marshmallow on every planet, right? I guess the moon isn't really a planet, but there we go. I like the implication that I held my breath to roast that. Oh, you're going to go soon, aren't you? What's that? Oh, that's the... I was confused for a second there. I thought it was going backwards. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to go off into space, please. Thank you. How does Eska get back down? What's it? Ship? I know they said that they don't go back down, but ship? Yeah, so there's the other side of the portal harmonica. Planets? Nothing on the sun. No surprises there. Have we landed the one time that there's like no planets going past besides ours? You for real? Giant Steep was passing like... What is that? Is that... Okay, that's bigger than I thought it was. Is that the anomaly on the camera? But it was so smooth when I saw it, so is there really anything there? Okay, I assume then they are alive. I was kind of worried that it was implying they weren't alive and the instruments were playing themselves, but I think I'm just too used to horror games. Wait, was I not even properly at the north? Where was I then that ship was? I just saw flag and I assumed north. Whoops. Don't want to go too high. Eska's signal scope log. Day 63. I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this sounds crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Yeah, no, it's... let's go down. Nope, this wasn't the direction. Now I'm lost. I wanted to go find... Yeah, this is not going to be good for me when the planet is big and there are consequences for wandering blindly. I just want to go find that ship again. Here's the flag, so I've really got nowhere. Or was it not the flag that... Wasn't my ship, was it? I don't think I was. No, I wasn't looking at my ship. I was like, I don't think that's what I was... That must be theirs, right? What do they eat and do up here? Do you just sit? I'm worried about how big that sun is. The stress of like getting through everything. Hello? That's not made by us. Oh, we can translate these things now, right? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I just want to have a look at... No, stop following me. You were just going to follow me, okay. How do I stop it from... Did you just go to your own space? What are you pointing at? Hang on, let's have a look down here first. Right, so there's a tree down here, perfect. Weird looking tree, but okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. Yeah, I thought those markings might have looked like planets, and that's why I was looking back at the rings to see if they lined up towards a planet, but then it just lined up towards the sun, and then, I don't know, the exit thing, like the bigger opening from where that ball was rolling around didn't point at the lined up circles, and I don't know, I lost it. However, something strange is happening. When I asked the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. This locator cannot... What's the eye? We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Sorry, I thought the eye signal locator... I thought eye was the name for it, the eye signal locator. No, it's a locator for the eye signal. The center of the universe, gonna take a quick stab here and say... Bramble? The thing that we saw inside the fish? This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Well, we weren't getting any signal from it. We weren't getting a signal from it. We were getting harmonica. Has it changed? Like, it sounds dumb, but has it changed its tune? Yeah, okay, let's try out this thing. This is either going to be, you know, very little or absolutely traumatizing. No in between. Very little. An owner and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin. Ember Twin. Ash Twin. It's not the Ash Twins. It's Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Brittle Hollow is our next stop, right? Like, that's the next closest planet. I know we're meant to be going to see Gabbro, but, like, I feel like that's future. I don't even know if I can get there. I assume it's... The universe seems quite small, but you go... Flying all the way to Giant Steep and then having time to explore before the sun explodes and then having to go back. Like, there's got to be another way. There it is. Well, we just kind of made it in time. Oh, I would have liked to have been next to Mr. Man, but... What's their name? Eska? That's annoying, because I kind of wanted to test out this thing as well. Ah, sun. It definitely is the sun, though. Like, I don't know if that's been confirmed. Maybe it has been confirmed and I'm just an idiot, but I wasn't an idiot about that.